Crazy Joe here with Big Dog Jimmy. The Miz is on his way to the ring to defend the Intercontinental Championship. The IC title is on the line June 27th, 2016. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here to Crazy Joe's Galaxy. This is my full match commentary live breakdown of the match. Who's it gonna be? We're moments away from finding out what we have: a return superstar, a debut superstar, somebody coming up from NXT. Who is going to be the surprise mystery opponent to the Miz here on Monday Night Raw? Will it be a surprise, a shock, or a letdown? Who will it be? It is going to be interesting. Miz is back after filming the Marine 5, I believe they've said, and he has to defend the title. It's been over 30 days, I believe, and we finally, the Miz is in the ring. Who is it going to be? Is Stephanie going to make an announcement as to who is it going to be? Is there music just going to play? What's going on? The Miz is in the ring with Maurice, with his wife. Who is it going to be? I am very anticipated. It is Kane. Big Dog Jimmy was freaking right. It's Kane. How about them apples? That is something else. Kane is getting a shot at the Intercontinental Championship on Monday Night Raw against The Miz. How about them apples? That is very interesting. How is The Miz going to handle Kane in a one-on-one Intercontinental Championship match? The Miz looks horrified, petrified, and like he knows his days are numbered as the Intercontinental Champion. Are we going to go right to break? Are we going to actually get to see the whole match? What's going to go down? Is Kane going to just give him the big boot, choke slam him, tombstone him, and win the Intercontinental Championship here on Monday Night Raw? It is going to be very interesting to see. I actually wouldn't mind it, the Kane being the Intercontinental Champion over The Miz. I do like, because then when somebody beats Kane, it'll be a big thing. Because of how Kane's a big monster, dude. I mean, yeah, it's been back and forth with him. So, anyways, like I say, Kane has been back and forth, as a serious opponent and as a joke. As a comedian act and stuff, and he's been a serious dude at times. And he's been a monster heel at times, and it's very interesting. Kane hasn't wrestled in a match in quite some time either, from what I recall. It's been a while since either one of them, so this should be fun. Who is going to... Are we going to get an new... Oh, Kane with a big slap uppercut to The Miz to start things off. He runs him across the ring, slams his head into the turnbuckle, an uppercut kicked to the gut, and he hits him with a right hand. Kane is beating down The Miz. Whips him across the ring. Miz tries to reverse it. Kane slams him back into the corner. The Miz trips him up with a knee trip. The Miz with boots to Kane in the gut. Left hands to the Kane in the corner. The Demon Kane has returned. He's wearing the mask. Miz runs across the ring. Kane grabs him by the throat, and he gets him. Oh, he went for a choke slam. The Miz gets out of it, kicks him in the knee over and over and over again, trying to chop the big man down like three. Boot to the head, boot to the head, boot to the head, boot to the head, boot to the head of the Miz goes down. Miz is down and wobbly and dazed and confused. Irish whip into the corner for an elbow by Miz trying to fight back. Kane hits him with an uppercut. Kane whips him across the ring, charges with a clothesline. Kane picks up the Miz and a side slam. Baboosh! He goes for the 1, 2. Maurice is like, no, no. And Miz kicks out. Kane with the boot to the head of the Miz while he's down. The boot to a down opponent. Wow. Kane picks him up. Is he going for a DDT, a slam, a suplex? He's getting the Miz up for a suplex, standing suplex like Goldberg, but he's not going to do the jackhammer. He does a suplex. Drops hard way on Miz. Goes into the ropes. Baboosh! Drop kick to the Miz while he was sitting down. That was a vicious one there, especially how close Kane was to Miz. Kane versus the Miz for the Intercontinental title in 2016. Pretty wild that again something like this is happening. Oh, okay, Miz coming back, but he gets hit with an uppercut by Kane. Kane going for the choke slam, waiting for the Miz to get up. Maurice is yelling at Miz, and she gets up on the turnbuckle as he's going to choke slam Kane. Miz. Maurice falls, pretends like she hurt herself, and she went down. Distracted Kane like a doofus. The Miz hit him with a bunch of elbows. Kane tosses him over the top rope, but the Miz hits him with a clothesline off the top rope, the drop down clothesline, and then a snap to the back of Kane on the ropes. The Miz is checking on Maurice now after she fell and got hurt, and she's like, "Oh, hey, leave me alone, leave me alone." And the Miz is checking on Maurice. Kane is laying out like he is hurt. Kane is laying down still. What is going on with Maurice? It looks like the Miz is going to pick her up and carry her to the back. Kane is still laid out. He hasn't gotten up yet. The Miz is carrying Maurice off. Kane sits up, and we have a count out victory for Kane, and Kane wins the match. Is not the Intercontinental Champion. This was a huge, huge letdown. What the crap? I want to swear and drop a big, gigantic fart bomb, and just freak the funk out, because that was a fucking stupid ass finish, in my opinion, to the match. I did not like that. Interesting. Cesaro and Paulo Cruz were Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio next. Wow. I don't even know. This just took me out of things and made me not even want to watch the rest of the show. Because I Big Dog Jimmy was right on Kane. I was joking when I said Kane, and then for the finish to go like that, that was just like when Charlotte wrestles and wins by having somebody help her, to make you like, feel like you just had somebody fart in your mouth, like that movie Click. I don't know. Leave me a comment, like the video to support the channel. Hit that subscribe button if you liked the video. I was enjoying the match until Maurice tripped and fell on the apron, and then I knew it was just going downhill from there. Um, the Miz should have to defend the belt on SmackDown and a rematch against Kane, and you know